The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Oita, Japan, Akane Matsumoto.
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down.
She certainly knows how to get a reaction, and she'll get an even bigger one when she wins this match.
The woman known as the Beautiful Madness.
And she is driven by a warrior spirit.
And her opponents, first from Tokyo, Japan,
Julia traveled across the world to become a champion here.
Wants to be in the conversation with future legends, future Hall of Famers in WWE.
Looks like a runway model and hits like a sledgehammer.
Causes serious damage with effortless confidence and a smile on her face.
And that's exactly why she's the Beautiful Madness.
from Fort Wayne, Indiana, Andrea!
Many people think this woman is the future of our entire industry.
And I wouldn't be the one to argue with him, Saxton. Talent like this comes around once in a lifetime.
We know she has a plan. Now she has to execute. A classic triple threat match now underway. No telling how this is going to go.
Temporary alliances, sneak attacks, and all. Brawl. Place your bets now, gentlemen. Anything and everything is on the table.
Cardiac kick. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off. Stepped aside, avoiding damage. Ooh, what a forearm club.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Great drop kick.
Enzuigiri finds its mark.
Corey, just how important is creating a temporary alliance in a triple threat match?
Well, it can be important, but you just have to remember that a temporary alliance is just that, temporary. The enemy of your enemy is only your friend for so long.
Yeah, there can only be one winner in this match, and that means an alliance always has an expiration date.
Sledgehammer, how do you recover from that?
Pretty drop kick.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
Bringing this back into the ring.
She knew how to evade that.
And got away with that one. And after that shot to the knee, what could be next?
Ooh.
All measured up.
Basement drop kick to the back.
Oh, what a shot. Arm control here, gonna roll through. The maestro applied. Sharp chop.
Oh, no. Dangerous maneuver there. Taking off from the
Pin attempt. Here it is.
She kicks out at one.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
Rolling thunder.
They got the quickness.
Cardiac kick.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out. Crushing the hamstring. Well-placed knees to the hamstring.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Look at this. Boom.
Nice.
She's in that zone. Total focus on the competition.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
And Julia saw it coming.
Totally helpless at the moment. Body slam. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. She's facing some real pushback here.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Oh, it's going to be interesting. Kick to the midsection. Oh, look at this.
Ataxia.
Going for the home run.
Julia looks knocked out.
Big forearm.
Oh, dragon suplex.
Wow, picture-perfect moonsault.
This could be big.
Dragon twist cover.
Just a thing of beauty.
Oh, going right into the pin.
Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
I thought that was game over.
Pure guts to kick out there.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload.
Big shot taken. That one's going to leave a welt.
How are these women keeping this intensity? How are they not entirely drained by now?
Pure adrenaline's got to be taken over. It's the only explanation.
Julia is just begging for a fight.
In the face.
Belly to back suplex. No!
Oh, belly to back suplex with the penalty kick.
Rolling thunder.
She's revved up and has her opponent in her sights.
Twisted into a leg breaker. And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Look at this. Snap suplex. John Henry swinging the handle like that.
Hoisted up. Gut buster. Oh, my God. Springboard moonsault. Wow. She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
This deep into a triple threat, you're lucky if you're still standing. How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
This has been an epic encounter.
These fans are sending the decibel level off the scale.
Oh, boy, she
Going for it again. Dragon twist cutter.
And, oh, man, look at this.
Julia looking to put her opponent away. Oh, Northern Lights bomb.
Now Julia needs to end this.
2. Finally What a tremendous effort from all three superstars involved in this hard-hitting triple threat.
I think it was fairly apparent early on that she was going to do anything she had to do in order to get the win in this triple threat. And boy, did that resolve pay off.
She's in a fighting mood tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the tribe from the Amazon, the Rekka Salina Tia!
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
One of the best competitors around, ready to show her skills.
This is the woman whom many declare the best luchadora in the world.
There's a chilling calmness that emanates from the Dark Angel.
And her opponent, from San Fernando, Chile,
Stephanie Valcour is used to being the first from her Chilean heritage in this sport to championship wins around the world.
Valcour leaves quite the impression every time she comes out to wrestle. She's already captured the NXT North American Championship mere months after her NXT debut. Valcour's talent and pedigree are undeniable.
Well, at this point, Stephanie's used to success in championships, and now she's searching for that glory on the biggest stage there is, WWE.
Hard not to be excited when the superstar is in the ring, a competitor who has no limits.
She wouldn't know her limits if they were right in front of her, Michael. Some might think she's reckless at times, but it's impossible to get her to change her ways now.
And I wouldn't expect her to fight any different in this matchup either.
Then we have Stephanie Valcour in the opposite corner, ready to get down to business and maybe bust a skull in the process.
All in a day's work for the Dark Angel, Saxton. Valcour prides herself in hitting hard and with a purpose. So let's just sit back and enjoy the show. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own. Makes a move and applies a wrist lock. And Valcour on the receiving end again.
Valcour's defenses are being mowed down with authority.
And that's got to disrupt Stephanie's focus.
Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
Oh, big boot. Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk.
From the top.
chance to win it here. And a kick out at 2.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Ooh. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Escapes out of that attack.
And she's tilting this fight in her favor.
She has her guard up, but she might need a better plan soon.
Samoan drop.
Oh, this superstar using the rope as a weapon. This is uncalled for. Come on!
Her endurance is really being tested now.
Yeah, but this kind of damage is to be expected this deep in a match.
Uh-oh. Dragon screw.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Just stretching out the arm. It knew what was coming there. Oh, she retaliates. Defeat.
She's got her down to the count. She might end it here.
No, 2 count.
She just won't stay down. Back her, kick to the gut. And there's the SVP. Back her with a big-time move.
2. She did it. She picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Stephanie Vaquer.
Another victory in the books for Stephanie Vaquer.
And what a stellar performance from the Dark Angel.
Exactly what we've come to expect from a world-class competitor like Vaquer.
It's Trick Willie.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
So much swagger, so much confidence.
Williams sees himself as the next big thing.
And he's not the only one who does.
It's always a showcase of Williams' abilities when he competes.
Oh, Trick's just giving the WWE Universe what they want to see. Here comes the young OG.
And his opponent from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans.
Dynamic offense and athleticism from Evans, matched only by his courage and youthful exuberance. This one's official and relied with Trick Williams. Trick's raised his game to another level and is armed with a new type of confidence.
Trick has the physical gifts. He's got game. Now
he goes for the quick pin attempt. He kicks out before two.
Still too early in this match.
And an elbow.
Got the leg.
Elbow drop to the knee.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
Locking up with one another.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Ouch. Uncorks a thunderous chop. He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Turns this around to get control of the wrist.
Converts it into a headlock. Taken down with that one. Scoop slam. Corey, what's something you think Trick Williams should focus on in this match? What could provide the major edge here?
Trick really needs to use his size to his advantage here, Cole, just to be a straight-up bully in the ring. Seriously, now's the time to impose your will, big man.
Counter. Saw it coming. Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
Got him right where he wants him.
Blast off through the air and connects.
I can't believe what we just saw. I can't believe that didn't miss.
A bone-rattling knee. Blasted by a forearm.
He really felt the impact on that one.
Devon is certainly raising the intensity. Oh, no. Look what we have here.
Up high.
Good Lord, taking flight.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed. Uh-oh, trouble might be coming our way.
Quick, Saxton, get under the table to protect yourself.
Good idea.
Hammer it away.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Oh! Back in the ring.
Still fighting back. Look at him go. Shoulders down.
Here we go. Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Looks like he just got rocked there.
Williams might have just made a big opportunity for himself.
Oh, now shoulders down. This could be it. And he manages to kick out in one.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
High-risk territory for Williams.
From the top. Double axe handle connects.
Oh, boy, I think we know what he has in store next.
Leg lariat! What do they have planned here? Uranagi!
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Oh, somehow!
He clearly has no intention of staying down. The end for Evans looking inevitable here.
Trick Williams off the ropes. Nice neck breaker.
Trick nailed it.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
Williams picks up the victory in an impressive fashion.
Here is your winner, Trick Williams.
Trick Williams with a massive win tonight.
This has to be a huge moment for Trick. He just let everyone know he's to be respected. the first ever Women's North American Champion, Kalani Jordan.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Boynton Beach, Florida, Kalani Jordan.
Such incredible in-ring prowess for this woman, Kalani Jordan.
And an unwavering attitude in the ring. Kalani Jordan has great athleticism and such a positive outlook. I'd say she has a very bright future here in the WWE.
Well, I agree, Byron, and unlike you, she knows when to stop smiling and start getting to work. Seriously, what is with you? It's creepy.
I enjoy life.
And her opponent from Blackpool, England.
All these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance. I can't wait to see what unfolds.
She has been counting the weeks, the days, the minutes until this match, and she is now ready to compete.
The incredibly athletic Kalani Jordan looking to get things going here tonight. With her background in gymnastics, she's been able to truly bring a one-of-a-kind style into the WWE.
Yeah, Kalani Jordan has that in-ring style where you just can't help but smile as you watch her compete. Like you said, Michael, she's uber athletic, and the things she can do in the ring make her a threat to anyone who tries to step to her.
Which is why you can never bet against this young woman.
Yeah, but she's facing off against someone who's as stubborn as she is talented. It's not going to be an easy fight at all.
Wow.
Oh, what a choke slam. Tossed them across the ring.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Stomping the arm.
For Kalani Jordan to snatch the win tonight, I'd have to think her athleticism and gymnastics background are going to have to come into play in a big way.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. Jordan's unique physical abilities are all she needs to get ahead here. But Jordan's going to have to work hard to find the opportunity to use them.
Just a good old toss for the leg.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Soaring into the arm drag. Spectacular athleticism.
Jordan's lost momentum here.
Kalani's finding no salvation here.
She's able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
But does she have what it takes to turn the tides here?
Looking for the win.
And a kick out. Yeah, far too early for her to expect anything else. Oh, and our official got too close to danger there.
You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Being carried around now. Check your face after that one. Just using their foot as a weapon. Boot right to the throat.
A pin. This might do it.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Big boot. Counter by Jordan.
Kalani able to take a stand there.
Yeah, for the moment, she has staved off potential disaster. Spiked by the inverted Frankensteiner.
There's a headlock applied, and
Into the face buster.
Boom. Down they go. What a move. Boom. Down they go. What a move.
Kalani heads up. This is going to be good.
Take off.
5-star frog splash.
And straight into the pin attempt.
2 count. She gets the shoulder up.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Honing in on the arm.
And Kalani's maintaining the advantage now.
Look at Kalani Jordan using her unique athleticism very effectively. She's working hard to get the advantage.
On a leg drop, bulldog. Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
Kick out.
She just won't stay down.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Poorly timed offense there.
She gets taken into the...
Jordan with an elbow to the face. Kalani now going to head up top.
One-of-a-kind moonsault.
Does Jordan put this one away?
Kalani gets a huge win.
Here is your winner, Kalani Jordan.
Kalani Jordan standing tall in victory here.
Kalani Jordan proving once again that no one does it like Kalani.
Here comes one impressive athlete. Oh, the Femi.
Impressive and intimidating.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, the NXT champion, Oba Femi.
A track and field standout before arriving in WWE.
Yeah, but Oba's taken to in-ring competition like the proverbial fish to water.
Honestly looks custom built for this business.
Thus far, Oba's proven to be nearly unstoppable.
Yeah, I agree, Corey. He has brushed obstacles aside and continues to establish himself as a major force in this industry. The WWE Universe just exploded!
And his opponent from Scarsdale, New York, weighing in at 257 pounds, the Dominator, Keith Omar.
Big time match on tap. When the competition level is this high, you can bet it will be memorable. A very high-pressure situation ahead for this guy, but he is more than ready for it.
Okay, we're all set for action here tonight with a physically imposing Obafemi in action.
Ever since his arrival, Oba has been an absolutely dominant force in WWE. Few have the size and natural athletic ability that he does, which I'm sure is why he broke records as North American champion.
Yeah, Corey, and I'm sure that's only the beginning of his record-setting career.
Yeah, but when it comes to who wants it more in this one, I have to give it to the challenger. He knows this is a golden opportunity, and he's not taking it for granted. If he can pull off a win, who knows where it might lead.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Constant pressure stacking on top of Femi here.
Any chance for Oba's offense is being trampled.
Arm wringer applied. Leg lariat with the arm wrench. Very nice. Exiting the ring. Taking the action outside.
Oh, God, jarring impact.
Oba creates an opening for himself.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
I'm sure Obafemi would claim that he has no weaknesses, but Corey, what do you think Obafemi's greatest weakness could be in this match?
I think you just answered your own question, Cole. Obafemi is one monster of a man, but the ruler's hubris is his biggest vulnerability. So when you're up against Oba, you can use that hubris.
From the top. Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move. Ooh. Just mounted with punches and not.
And a stomp to the gut.
Both wrists captured and man, knee strike. Turns it into a pin attempt. He's able to kick out before two.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
Big forearm.
Oh, strong impact. He's looking fairly drained.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though.
Double stomp to the legs.
Tackles ruthless. The arm absorbing the damage.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Ooh, stop to the tummy.
Tummy?
Ooh, stinging kick.
Up the rope he goes. From the top.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Taking his time, preparing to attack.
From the top, crash landing. Working the midsection there.
And now placed in the corner.
Oh, what a kick. Vicious. Superman punch in the corner.
And the
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
There's a kick and black mass. Lights out. Follows up. Shoulders down. Guys, I have to admit, it truly. And finally, he picks up the victory.
Here is your winner, the Dominator, Keith Umar.
A surprising upset here for Femi.
If there's anyone who's going to bounce back from a loss like this, it's Femi.
Here comes a true fighter, Eddie Thorpe.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Reno, Nevada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Eddie Thorpe!
Thorpe has an impressive array of in-ring abilities, has proven it in so many situations, including multiple underground matches.
And no denying Thorpe is a highly skilled mat technician.
A man who takes pride in his heritage and takes pride in representing who he says he is.
Well, Eddie Thorpe's always itching for a fight, always looking to prove himself in WWE.
Here comes Ridge Holland.
A highly intimidating and physical competitor.
And his opponent from England, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland!
A top competitor in professional rugby for over a decade before joining WWE.
It's tough enough to even survive professional rugby for a decade.
A truly menacing young superstar. Plenty of upside for Ridge Holland.
I agree, Cole. Ridge has an appetite for destruction that cannot be satiated.
There's the bell, and the fight's on with Eddie Thorpe. Eddie's a ferocious competitor who fights with, as he puts it, the always alpha mentality.
That's right, Michael. Eddie's pride and determination come from his Native American ancestry, which powers him to be fearless in the face of any challenge.
Eddie has incredible resilience and is on a mission to prove himself. Thorpe is fighting to reach his destiny to be at the top WWE.
Yes, but Ridge Holland is the man who is deemed too dangerous and reckless for professional rugby. So you have to take that into consideration. Every night is fight night when Holland's around.
Yeah, if you don't know what Ridge Holland is all about already.
Look at it, catch him off guard. And he gets the shoulder up.
Trying to make short order of things there.
Ow! Ow! Ooh! Smashing the jaw!
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Dragging their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Smart strategy, attack the knee. Just punishing their opponent. Look out!
Exploder suplex. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Did you got shoulders down?
Is it enough?
And he breaks the count quickly.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Things haven't always come easily for Ridge Holland. Think we'll see him struggle at all here?
I don't think so, Cole. We've seen Ridge fight with everything he's got, no matter the situation he's in. You know he's going to bring that same spit and vinegar to this fight. Yeah, double arm lock, son.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Double arm lock.
Huge toss.
Over and over again, getting beaten down with force. What's he have here? Belly. There is full concentration on demolishing the competition right now.
Suplex brings them down.
And there's no two ways about it. This is dominance, gentlemen. Oh, Thorpe can't seem to get out of harm's way.
There it is. Ridge using every ounce of fighting spirit he has, and his opponent's in a world of hurt.
reversal. Well scouted.
Eddie able to take a stand there.
Good chance for Thorpe to gain his wits about him.
Oh, man.
Punches and elbows.
My God, what a striking display.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Followed by a forearm smash.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
And he gets set back into the ring. Taking things to the top rope. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
Oh, my God.
Surfboard leg breaker. Just a relentless assault from Thorpe.
Full focus from Thorpe.
High cross body. Focusing on the leg there. About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest. Oh! Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
Ah, kick. Nasty kick. Collins losing any command of this match.
Perhaps Ridge needs to go back to the drawing board.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
A cross body from the middle rope. It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
Two. Kicks out. He still has life.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can. Collins in imminent danger.
Ooh, DDT delivered.
Look at Ridge. His lights are out.
2 count. It's over. Eddie Thorpe gets it done. Here is your winner, Eddie Thorpe. No chance that Ridge Holland take this loss well.
Ridge brought the fight as always, but he just couldn't get it done.
The Prodigy is here.
And she is angry, and she is vengeful.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Laredo, Texas, the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
Roxanne is completely ruthless at this point.
Yeah, Roxanne Perez doesn't care about anything except being on top of the mountain.
That's the right mindset.
And her opponent.
You know, this person takes some pride in their work, but who could blame them? Few are as gifted in the ring as this performer.
Wow, you are laying it on thick, Saxton. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll hear you when they watch this match 10 times before bed tonight.
One of the top names in the entire women's division, and she plans on showing exactly why here tonight.
And we're about to get things going here with the young and hungry Roxanne Perez, the self-proclaimed prodigy.
Well, Roxanne's body of work speaks for itself. This is a superstar who knows what it takes to be a winner, what it takes to be a champion here in WWE. That's what puts Roxanne a cut above a number of her colleagues, even at such a relatively young age.
Yeah, Corey, Perez has proven herself to be extremely driven, extremely tenacious, and we're somehow only still scratching the surface of what this young woman can do.
Yeah, but she has to put away the challenger here first, which is easier said than done, because we're talking about a woman who believes it's her time now to dethrone the champ.
Yeah, we know the challenger can't leave with the gold, but she can leave with a pivotal victory.
Corey, what do you think Roxanne Perez needs to do to focus on this match?
Roxanne really needs to tap into her vicious side, Cole. Usually it takes some time.
Check out this power military press way up there.
Attempting an early cover here. And she gets the shoulders up.
And her opponent isn't going to hand her a fast win.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Drive them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control.
Going up high with the punch.
Russian leg sweep.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
Not the worst idea going for a pin there, but it's close.
Oof.
These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
Perez showing a veteran-like mindset to pull that off.
And she's returning fire.
Up and around, down.
She's going for the cover. Kicks out.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy.
Oof.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Shoulder right to the midsection.
A second. That focused attack on the back could have hit every nerve.
Headed to the top rope.
Up high. Cross body.
Strikes with a kick.
Has their opponent down, rocking it in.
Rings of Saturn applied.
Is a bit. Can she counter? Yes, she does it, but has the damage been done?
To the face. What a redirect.
This incredibly hostile rivalry has reached levels we don't often see around here.
This has been a defining journey for these superstars. They're not the same people they were when this thing started.
There's no telling where it will all end.
Oh!
Holy moly, amazing display of athleticism.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Ooh, right to the leg.
Big knockdown. And another one.
This is something else.
Clothesline.
She's looking winded now.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
And Roxanne had it scouted.
There's press! There's press! There's press! She can end it here. And the referee stops the count before 2.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
DDT.
That shot from Perez was like a bolt of lightning.
And Roxanne's spirits are running high now. Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over. The look on her face says it all. The game plan has gone awry.
There it.
Hard-fought victory for this superstar tonight.
And look at this! With a kendo stick! Are you kidding me?
What's the meaning behind this?
We'll find out in due time, but the message was sent crystal clear.
The next big superstar to come out of Mexico, it's Hector Flores.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, Hector Flores.
It's all about respect for Hector Flores.
Respect for the superstars that have come before him, and respect for the superstars coming up with him now.
We are about to see something good.
And his opponent from Little Rock, Arkansas, weighing in at 219 pounds, Troy Shaw.
This is the kind of match the WWE Universe has been dreaming of, and that dream is about to become a reality. A man who elevates his game every week. He is competing at his highest level yet. Hector Flores is a legacy wrestler whose father graced the rings of Mexico for many years as El Mago.
While Flores acknowledges his lineage, he's on a mission to carve his own path in professional wrestling.
Yeah, but he has his work cut out for him against a superstar who is always for kick down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it?
A kick out after one.
Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt. And he gets directed into the corner.
Focused all their aim to the knee area with great effect. Delivering right hand.
Ooh, ruthless striking.
Oh, drop.
Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end.
Ooh, that hurt.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
And into the collar and elbow.
So much force there. All tied up now.
Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control.
Here's your favorite, Corey. Brilliant.
And Hector is showcasing his arsenal.
Flores is unloading attacks here. He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
His stamina is getting tested here.
Yeah, Flores displayed just a touch of his offensive capabilities. Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
And saw what was coming there.
This has...
Shoulders down. Does he have it? Kicks out. He still has life.
How? He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long. Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
And he's going all out, not holding back now.
He's not planning on letting up anytime soon.
Look at the high frog splash.
Will Hector end this?
Here's the pin. Into the ring from behind. A sneak attack. And calling for the steel cage to be lowered and surround the ring. And firing back now. Oh, things may backfire.
Nowhere to go.
Backfiring in a major way. This tag team prepared for action. Getting jumped by their opponents. The match hasn't even officially started yet.
What they just did was tilt the match in their own favor.
Some would call that a great move, great strategy.
Glad to see all the superstars involved have made it into the ring.
But this is no longer a fair fight after that shocking assault while making their way to the ring.
We'll just have to wait and see how that little scuffle alters the balance of power in this contest.
Little scuffle? I think you're downplaying what we just saw unfold in front of us.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
And heading up top.
From way up, watch the axe handle. Going for the early cover. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Still no end in sight here.
Ooh, harsh kick. Oh, what a knee lift.
Being set up in the corner for something.
And a hammer fist right across the collarbone.
The communication between these two is evident by that move. And Axiom just got shaken up bad with that move.
That's a tag. Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Got the tag.
And just in the nick of time.
Standing shooting star press. It's incredible the inventiveness we are seeing on display here. Connecting with a standing moonsault. Not only does the standing moonsault physically hurt, but it's got to bruise the ego too. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Here we go.
Oh, double team action.
Little strike blitz. Mushroom stomp combo.
That's gonna hurt. Turns that away. Oh.
Uh-oh, submission move. Fujiwara armbar.
Trying to find a way out. And he's out and delivers a knee.
Oh, tossed to ringside.
And a drop kick. Picture perfect. Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Inverted face lock into an elbow drop.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there isn't a tag on the horizon. This fight seems to be heading in our direction.
Be ready to evacuate, gentlemen.
And he slides him back to the mat.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
To pick up speed and a big kick to the side of the face.
Suplex. He makes the tag here.
Rolling neck snap. There it is. He could end it here.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
Not getting a 2 count at this point.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Oh, just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold. Oh, that just...
It looks like it busted him open. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
There's the tag. Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. big back body drop. Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display.
My goodness, did you hear that chop?
Oh, straight forearm.
And now the tag.
Boom!
Axiom trying to secure the victory.
A referee didn't even see it.
Here are your winners, Axiom and Nathan Frazier. Axiom!
And while a violent attempt was made to prevent this outcome, they stand victorious.
And you know, I think this win sends a pretty clear message to future opponents.
A message that says it's not that easy. A cheap attack won't ensure victory for you.